It's extremely unlikely that their two are not related. Right. And that's kind of the point of the paper, is showing that it's almost 100% guaranteed that they're related.
Department of Agriculture, Division of Aquatic Wildlife Resources, fisheries biologist Brent Tibbetts on a federal study that shows there is a connection between stranded beaked whales in the Marianas Islands and the United States Navy's use of sonar. The findings? The research saying the Marianas Islands are a location where sonar-associated beachings of beaked whales occur. Beaked whales especially sensitive to sonar use, studies have shown. The research saying between August 2007 and January 2019, there were 8 stranding events, each of those events involving 1 to 3 whales, and 3 of those strandings occurring during or within 6 days after anti-submarine training conducted by the United States Navy.
The whales that are stranding are just the ones that we get to come up on shore. It's possible that whales are being affected by this and they just drift out to sea and we never see them.
The study was conducted by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration's Pacific Islands and Southwest Fisheries Science Centers, with Tibbetts also providing data for it. He said he expects sonar-related beaked whale beachings to increase with the impending military buildup on the way.
We anticipate that with the relocation going on, that these activities are only going to increase. And so we'd like to see what can be done now to minimize the impacts that increase would have on the resources around here.
But beaked whales aren't the only whales affected by the United States Navy's sonar use in the Marianas. Another NOAA study says humpback whales frequent the northern Mariana Islands.
It's found recently that humpback whales use the northern Marianas as an area to give birth and to begin to rear their calves. And so, because they are an endangered species, in addition to being protected by the Marine Mammal Protection Act, any activity in the water that may affect them has to be, the mitigation has to be described before any activities can happen in there. So that's another marine mammal species that could affect and will affect, I'm sure, the use of sonar or other activities in the water in the Northern Marianas.
The study, using public sonar records and cooperation from the Navy, it found that the Marianas Islands are home to at least 3 species of beaked whale. It also found the infrequent use of sonar may increase the severity of the reaction by beaked whales. It shows beaked whales may change their normal diving behavior when coming across Navy sonar. This reaction may cause bubbles in their blood, similar to the bends divers get, and this may make whales more likely to get stranded. Research also saying sonar has been shown to adversely affect dolphins as well. Tibbetts said there are ways the military can mitigate sonar's damaging effects on marine mammals.
Better testing for whales in advance of these sonar activities are really to minimize the impacts that they would have on the whales. In some places, actually, sonar use has been banned because of the relationship between the sonar use and the stranding of this particular species of whale.
For Guam's News Network, Chris Barnett reports.